I'm gonna play this Reno deck. I'll probably switch between this and the Yogg Druid that I saw the G2 people use without Yogg. And might switch into a N'Zoth Pally with Murlocs as another potential deck that I might play today. It feels weird streaming, I haven't streamed in a while. Okay, Germany was fun. Kind of warm for my taste, to be honest, but saw a lot of Hearthstone people. Is there ever a reason why I don't play Peddler here, just to get a bigger Twilight Drake? I don't think so. I mean, ultimately, if I do want to tap, I could still tap next turn. Villager, getting me another N'Zoth synergy guy. I'm on NA right now. This is NA. So I played. I think this is Control Warrior. It's probably still save Brand for Argus or something. So. I did not meet any refugees. Thinking of maybe developing a brand here for the Twilight Drake. I don't think he'll ever Kor'kron me here, but sometimes he Kor'krons with coin if he's a Dragon Warrior or something. Probably just continue pressuring here. I'm gonna definitely tap and play 2 1-drops over, say, an Infestatorn, or even an Infestatorn and a 1-drop. I don't like that, because I think I need to squeeze in taps. It's not even a true Death Rattle with Gang Boss. So it doesn't even, basically, like, what I mean is, it doesn't even survive swipe. I'm gonna probably position like this. So I have options on what I want to Argus on Twilight Drake. I don't think I ever want to really Argus the Villager over the 1/1 here, because I want to have something left over for like Death Rattles. I did not learn any German. Probably do want to develop Cairn. Trade like this. Actually, I shouldn't trade this one in, since it's Sylvanas. I'll probably trade... I think I like this the best, because that way I get the Possessed Villager killed for N'Zoth. Do I ever attack with any of these? I think attacking here is fine. And then I'll try to trade the 1/1 here, and oh, it looks like I stole it. Actually, wait a minute. Maybe I should have attacked. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. I need to basically keep one of the 1/1s not attacking, right? Since if he steals my Drake, I need to kill the Drake. So yeah, that's fine. If I can only... So yeah, it doesn't make sense to attack with everything before. I'm gonna use the Torn to protect my 4/1 here. I should take the minion trades. Karen's so good at minion trading. I was top 50 earlier. I actually gotta I should leave a game, unfortunately. Got a phone call to go downstairs and pick up something, and I didn't make it back. Played both Ravaging Ghouls so far. Is it worth it for me to play Ooze here? Let me start with tapping. I mean, I don't play Nagorhal very well. It's fine, though. Ultimately, I'll win this game through... Okay, so this deck has a low curve compared to most Renolocks. I'm gonna have to win through Jaraxxus anyways. And that guy's contesting my 4-2. I don't think Gorehell's game over for me anyways. Okay. Oh, perfect. That's exactly what I want. I was gonna say Emperor. I probably want to get Jaraxxus before playing Emperor because that's a combo. I can get 8 mana Jaraxxus. I can use hero power with it. Tap straight into it though. Let's see. Don't see Alex Drazen Renolock this season. A lot of people are playing N'Zoth variants instead of burst variants because the mirror isn't that common right now. I prefer to have. Okay, so I'm not gonna win this game through. Like my deck is too low value to win without Jaraxxus, and I'm gonna have to commit myself to Jaraxxus. He's playing Cthulhu, so he's not running Grom pretty much. I think I might just have to do it here. I'd prefer if my hand was a little bit more like healing and Reno and taunts.
So many possibilities.
Like if my hand was like any 8 cards here, and one of them is Jaraxxus, this is like not really the best hand to do it with.
So many.
His Cthulhu's at 10. I'm trying to think what can go wrong. I mean, at least a Shadowflame PO, some reactive stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. Hopefully I'll top deck got taunt. I have 2 taunt givers. If you count N'Zoth, even 3 taunt givers. Sun Fury, Argus, and then I have Reno. I have so many good top decks.
Welcome to the grand tournament.
That's not what he really wants to do here. Basically, he needs to go all in, right? Jaraxxus forces him to go all in, and he's not really doing it like this very well. I've only gone through 1 brawl. It's semi-important to hold this, to keep my golem alive. It's actually really good to Mortal Coil, actually, too, because it cycles. The more I think about it, so it's basically between Shadow Bolt and coiling here. I think I actually like the coil because I guess who cares about 2-1 surviving a brawl? It's not that impactful, whereas me cycling into a heal like Reno is very impactful. I have 11 in hand. I mean, I only lost 3 damage. That doesn't seem like I was that close, right? Oh yeah, I was actually pretty close. But yeah, I wouldn't have hit it. I don't really want to play Brand here because this is a huge board already. He might have to brawl here to stay alive. I don't want Brand surviving. Doesn't attack. I think that's lethal, right? 9. That's easily lethal. Where's my PO? Could have just hero powered after Shadowflame. I could have. I mean, I guess I was trying to taunt my Inferno, but that was pretty risky. Let's do this Paladin and then try to even get some earlier stuff like Squire. Yeah, the turn's confusing because it's also moves even without like some of the Reno moves like Shadowflame Reno, things like that. Attack. Problem is, I eventually saw the Argus, but I think it's just better because he hits so many 7 health minions. Play my Imp Gang here first. I can always Quill next turn with the life tap or even a 2-drop. So he did hero power turn 2. If he hero powers again, probably, I mean, it has to be N'Zoth Pally at that point. I'm trying to think how important Sun Fury is, or if it even makes sense to play it. Let me start by coiling. Like, I don't think taunt activators are particularly important in this matchup. You almost never want to just like taunt and go face because of equality consecrate. It is somewhat of a 5 resource advantage, but then again, I also want to keep the pressure going. So if I just tap trade, he just true serves it down. And I can make up taps later. Just basically protects them gain from true silver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. I have Argus here. Might actually Argus the right side here so I can play around true silver again. No, this is even weaker to true silver, huh? True silver is my 3/4. The other one. I need to think of 2 cards: true silver and consecrate. Those are the important cards to think about. I guess it's fine. They're about equally as weak to true silver. I'd rather keep them gang non-taunted so I can play around their AoE effects. Like, I don't have to trade my gang into the 1/1. Say true silver's this and passes, I can trade like this into the basically something else. Keep my guys above consecrate range still.
None may steal our secrets.
This is my only 4 health minion. Actually, like, I think the best trade here is like this and leave the other one up. That's actually so perfect. I like it. Consecrate isn't that good here because these don't die, and this only has 3. If this is 4/4, Consecrate would be a little bit better for him because he can trade like this. But because this, it's like perfect, right? Everything doesn't line up good for him for Consecrate.
Follow the rule.
Do you feel like N'Zoth Reno is significantly better than Cthulhu Reno? I'm not sure. I think N'Zoth is better though. You're already playing Death Rattles naturally. Alright, I need to kill this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Demon Wrath here.
So many possibilities.
The light protects me.
You're already kind of using... Let's see, classes that usually kind of use Death Rattles already a little bit better for N'Zoth. I guess the biggest thing for Cthulhu is that Warlock doesn't have... Like, every single popular Cthulhu deck has, like, class Cthulhu cards that are very good. Like Ancient Shield Maiden and Dark Urakoa, those are the 2. Warlock just doesn't have anything is the main problem for Cthulhu. It's like you're literally only using Cthulhu just because you actually want to use the card Cthulhu, and I don't think the card Cthulhu is that good.
Reporting for duty.
2, 3, 4, 5 power on board. Can't get through. Gonna have to tap here first. Wait, he's playing dragons, huh? I actually just realized now. Not that I would change any of my plays, but okay, let's just play minions. Play minions and pass, it seems. I can play on Consecrate, actually. So I want to put this here. Let's do this. How weak am I to Consecrate 4? If I can't... If... Let's do that, because I just need to do this damage to get this trade in for Consecrate. If I don't attack at all, if he Consecrates, he can then trade the 1/1 into one of my guys left over. So let's just have this square left over. And so we got 6. So it wouldn't be enough. I'm gonna start trade the heal bot in then. No, there we go. It's a Siphon Soul. Keep this guy alive because it's better for PO target. I've already used my Argus. Argus is the card that Divine Shield has more synergy against, or with. Now let's make this tempo play here. Unfortunately for me, I don't really have any death rattles for N'Zoth. Like, Karen and Sylvanas are my big death rattles, and I haven't played either of them, or the Torn, so let's see. I haven't even played Harvest Golem. The only thing I played is Possessed Villager. Is that really all I've played? Oh, and Corrupted Healbot. My god, Healbot's big. So ideally I still don't play N'Zoth though. It's only if I really have to. I have this to deal with Ysera potentially if he's running that.
Reporting for duty.
PO would be nice. PO Shadow Flame here. So PO Shadow Flame is 4 mana. You can tap here. I mean, I think I tap no matter what.
Buying or selling.
Nope. So I have 7 mana. Might just play some stuff like Refresh and Render, Torn.
So many possibilities.
Refresh and Render trades very poorly against the 5/4. Torn's just kind of annoying.
Justice demands retribution. Get your funnel case here.
I do have some stuff left over, potentially, after this turn. His Spell Power Consecrate on, that's probably going off. It's like next turn I'm probably gonna have to Consecrate. Or I'm probably gonna have to Shadow Flame next turn, because I feel like I'm gonna be very far behind next turn on board. And maybe save Twist Another for Ysera, Shadow Flame this board. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna have to Shadow Flame this too. I'll also get Hellfire. You Shadow Flame for 4. You can also Shadow Flame for 2.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
Not really the best Shadow Flame, but I think I can afford to take damage actually. I don't really mind playing Shadow Bolt on the 4/4 and just passing here. I don't think I ever dialing up 9 power. 2/2 trades as well, and I can Shadow Flame next turn.
My work is paramount. Leave me alone.
No more dragons. I really need my power overwhelming. Okay, that's probably better. I still have PO, so I can PO Shadow Flame. I can just Hellfire Reno here. And technically I don't have the Reno, but I'm not really tapping much more at 7 cards. All my good cards are at the bottom. I have Karen Sylvanas Jaraxxus. He still has not used any equalities yet. Like 0 so far. 1 Consecrate, 0 Pyros. I'm not sure if he has Pyro. Please get Sylvanas here.
Reporting for duty.
Yes!
I have no time for games.
That's... this is gonna be some nice N'Zoth Valley for me.
I have no time for games.
He can't kill his own, right?
Reporting for duty.
Oh, okay, so... if I can somehow suicide my guy, then I can N'Zoth it back. Does that make any sense? Just PO it and go face? That almost does make sense. I don't need to risk anything if I do that. I can just PO go face and for 10, 14, heal myself. The rest of my board's gonna be quite weak anyways. And I have Twisting Nether, right? So, like, no matter what he steals here, these aren't Death Rattle minions. I just Twisting Nether. That way, I have the person that, like, he's in the Dissolve too, I'm assuming. So it's like such a big swing. I don't think I need to risk the 1 and 4 that he steals my my Tyrion, because I could have played both minions, have 1 and 4, but if he does, I don't think I want to take that 25% risk. Okay, so I still never get the double trade here. One thing I could do is just attack face, trade here, attack it.
Of course.
How much?
And then play N'Zoth. I don't have a Kern left over here, but I do have. Well, this is Divine Shields. It's hard for me to fully consecrate. I do have some stuff left over here as well.
Follow the rules. Get in there and fight, maggot!
I'm not gonna tap. If I tap, I don't have mana to play Karn anyways. So the only thing I would play this turn, Jaraxxus next turn maybe. So my last two cards, Jaraxxus and Cairn.
Let the pain speak to me.
Jaraxxus' last card is kind of weird because now I'm kind of don't have time and fatigue.
Reporting for duty.
Like normally you never run into this situation because you can just Jaraxxus. Can you attack twice? I'm not sure. I think you can. This is 8, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19 damage.
You face Jaraxxus, Paladin Lord of the Burning Legion.
Yeah, you can attack twice. I guess it makes sense to kill this. The other two I don't think so, unless I kill both, which is too expensive. What if I just leave a backlight actually? He potentially gets more than one card from it.
Never my wrath.
So it's either I can clear Acolyte, but it's either I clear both or clear neither, I think. And clearing both would be to try to keep the Divine Shield up, but not a big fan of that. Well, if I cleared these two, I had to clear this one, so I could like attack here, attack, and then attack here. It's too weird. I lose my abuse with a lot of power. I have Twisted Nether anyways to make comebacks on board. It's hard for him to do anything anyways. Hey guys, thanks for watching another one of my videos. I'm gonna be doing another Amazon, another promotional piece for Amazon today. I'll show you guys how to use BlueStacks to install the Amazon App Store to your computer. So basically, BlueStacks is an Android emulator, and it'll allow you to access the Amazon coin promotions from your PC. So we already have BlueStacks open here. We're going to be... Okay, so the link to download and install BlueStacks is going to be right here, and it's going to be also in the comments of the video as well. The other download thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to download the Amazon App Store APK file. So this is why, because the first thing I'm going to do is show you guys how to install the Amazon App Store onto this BlueStacks emulator. So here we have this APK. You click it here, and you can see this is the file I downloaded, Amazon app. Go ahead and click it, and it'll install Amazon. I already have it installed, so it didn't do anything, but so it's right here. This is what Amazon is, the Amazon App Store. So what you need is, first of all, you need Hearthstone installed from Amazon. I already have it installed here, so we don't need to do that. And then the other thing you're gonna need to do is this is what the promotion is about, but it's to buy Amazon coins. So basically, every 100 Amazon coins is equivalent to $1 in, say, Battle.net currency, which is what allows you to buy Hearthstone packs. And as you can see in the Amazon store, these coins are discounted depending on how many you buy. Even if you only buy the minimum 500, it's even that's 5%. If you go ahead and buy 50,000 Amazon coins, which is $500 worth, you can save 25%. Realistically, somewhere around 50 packs maybe is only going to cost you 41 here, saving you 18%. So I already do have some Amazon coins bought as well. So after that, the tutorial's pretty much over. That's what it's about. I'm going to also show you guys how to go to the store in Hearthstone, because it's a little bit different in the tablets. So this is basically like a tablet, as it's like what's BlueStacks doing. Alright, so here we have Hearthstone client. You can just go to the shop, and then I think I'm on EU right now. I'm gonna buy some packs. The packs I want is actually classic, since I'm actually missing some classic cards. I believe it won't be from gold because we don't have gold. If we just go ahead and click 40 packs of classic and go ahead and buy here, let's go back to our Hearthstone. Okay, so yeah, now we have so we already have 5,000 coins. So because we have Hearthstone installed from the Amazon App Store, you don't see this in the PC client, but you have the option of spending Amazon coins as well. And confirm. And I don't want to type my password, so I think that will be it. But yeah, this is like how you would purchase it. Once you have the coins, you go ahead and do your stuff here. Then when you go back to Hearthstone client, it'll say bought instead of whatever this is. Alright, so yeah, thanks for watching another one of my videos, guys. I'll see you guys next time.